What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be taking a look at this long-awaited Jurassic World Hammond collection, Indominus Rex with True FX. Taking a quick look at the box. Love the render of the Indominus right here.
I love the artwork.
We do have this upside down forearm. I'm hoping that's not like two rights or two lefts, and I'll be able to fix that. I hope that's not a quality control issue.
Let's take a look at the back here.
Flip it around real quick. Take a quick look.
As you can tell, the graphics are absolutely awesome. I love how it shows the piece that's missing. And you can see the chunk right there, right next to it.
And that would be the GPS tracker that it clawed out of her own back, I should say, not its back, but her own back.
Get it right.
Quick look right here. Indominus Rex. After the Indominus Rex escapes from her enclosure, a failed mission to contain her shockingly reveals that she ripped out her own tracking device and has the ability to camouflage.
Which personally is absolutely terrifying in my opinion.
So with that being said, guys, let's dive right in and get this beast out of her box. Okay, so here is a quick look at Indominus. Not completely unboxed, but out of its main box, out of her main box.
I personally think that her butt has been hit with a frost blaster. I mean, that's what the paint scheme looks like to me.
I'm wondering if that could be maybe part of the camouflage effect to try to make it look like she's trying to change colors, possibly.
Perhaps.
She is a beast. She does have soft rubber hands, very soft hands.
And thankfully that piece did actually go the right way. It actually wasn't backwards.
Yeah, I was able just to flip it around, thank goodness. So with that being said, guys, let's get her completely unboxed. Okay, so diving right into the review with her fresh out of the box. Here is Indominus in all her glory. We've also got that frosted snow look on top of the head, which I don't know exactly how I feel about that.
I don't care for it personally. It looks like Frosty the Snowman barfed on Indominus, and I don't like it. I'm sorry, I can't palate it.
I'm not hating it.
The figure's cool though.
I'm not hating it. I am noticing that on film, it looks a little bit better than it does necessarily in person. It does kind of add like a highlight.
Would you say that's kind of the purpose as to why they had constructed it this way?
Possibly, yes. It could just be some airbrushing just to kind of make the figure pop a little bit, which seems to be working. We do have the spot where she clawed out the tracker. We do have an extra pair of hands in the tracker over here, which I will talk about in just a minute. I do see a quality control issue that I'm not real happy about. A couple of little blemishes on the neck right there. If you guys look, you can see right here and right here. Not really too sure why that is. Everything else about the figure does look pretty good. I do have a couple of gum issues. I noticed when I first took her out of the box and I opened the mouth. This one over here, I don't want to pop it too open, but this one looked like it was trying to come unconnected right here. So that's a bit of an issue. But I think for the most part, I have it fixed now. Let's turn her around here. And we kind of have that issue going on right there, you can see, with that gum flap. Other than that, really beautiful figure. I am curious about the hands. Kind of seeing a difference here. Not much of one. I guess these are just kind of her rawr hands. And these look kind of like her grabbing hands, maybe. Good to hold a figure. They kind of look like they both would. I do kind of miss the glass eye on these figures quite a bit, even though this eye is pretty nice. So, do you have anything else you'd like to say?
It's a fantastic figure. I just wish Frosty the Snowman had not barfed all over her.
Okay, well, clearly her hang up is with the white frosting on this girl.
But other than that, I absolutely love the figure.
I really like the teeth on her. I know a lot of people are complaining about that, but I don't mind them at all.
I think those are just haters, baby.
Yeah, I agree. So with that being said, let's get these hands switched out and get that piece, that tracker piece, put on there. Now, before I do switch out the hands and put the tracker piece, I did want to take a little bit of a closer look at that piece. Really nice. I believe that tracker might be made out of resin, I'm not sure, or just a hard plastic maybe. Looking like a whole capsule or pill in there. We do have these awesome hands. These are her grabbing hands. She does have grabbing hands. So with that being said, let's make the change. Okay, so we have swapped the hands out and I have added in the tracker piece, which doesn't lay flush for some reason. It's not super noticeable, but it is noticeable. Also, something we used to get with these figures that we're not getting these days is the tongue used to lay flat. Why it doesn't anymore, if you ask me, that's another step backwards for Mattel. I'm not hating it, but I did like the ability to be able to actually click the tongue down. I do notice it looks like a little bit of a flaw in that tooth right there. All right, there, if you guys notice, it looks kind of shaved or something. Some teeth look kind of fat and gummy while other ones look sharp and precise. So just that does kind of bug me. The bottom teeth are definitely looking better than the top teeth for some reason. Yeah, right. Pretty beautiful little paint job. I do wish I had a human figure with me to put in the claw. I didn't bring one with me, unfortunately, but I would like to see if she could actually hold that.
You get a video of that to you guys out later time.
Yeah, I might actually create a short out of that just to show it, or just use it in one of my toy movies, something like that. We do have a problem with the teeth squishing. Not cool. There we go. Trying to get a closed mouth look. I do notice this figure is kind of off balance. She seems to have a problem holding herself up and standing on 2 feet, even though she is balanced right there, but she does kind of want to topple. So you do kind of have to stand her just right to get her to hold her own weight. But I have been seeing pictures all over Instagram, and you can get her in some pretty cool scenes and pretty cool poses. So I think she'll definitely be fun. With that being said, guys, we're gonna wrap this video up. Final thoughts?
Overall, I love the figure. I don't like I said, I have the same hangups. It's just the paint scheme, and as he said, with the blemishes and the teeth as well. I have been hoping that Mattel would correct that, but as usual, they don't seem to care about their customers.
I wouldn't say that. What I would say is I feel like every figure they bring out is kind of a new experiment. They always are trying to do something new, and sometimes it's a hit and a miss.
Like a variety,
I do kind of wish if they were going to do this, I wish they would have waited a little longer and perfected a few things. I do notice with the tail, we don't just have a bendy wire. It feels like some joints inside the tail, which is new as far as I'm aware, which is a nice touch. I do feel like overall the Giganotosaurus was a nicer figure. I'm not going to go as far as saying that I hate this figure. I want to lean more towards love. I think this might be one of the figures that grows on me with time. I'm definitely not hating her. The more I look at her, the more I feel like she is just so camera friendly, which is a total plus for me. So not a whole lot of complaints with this figure, just a few little things, really.
I echo the same. Other than that, I don't think I have anything further to add.
Yeah, so that's about it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Fishbricks 85. We're out of here, you guys. As always, we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing. If you're new to the channel, this is the kind of stuff. Yes, always drop comments, likes. It helps us out. We appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. See you in the next one.